Kala is what is being discussed here by Kapila Deva, is one such force of the Supreme Lord, which is the supreme controller aspect. Nobody can disobey Kala, nobody can cross Kala's verdict, because Kala is observing the present, past, future. The Kala is observing our activities, our punya karmas, papa karmas, everything is being observed. As a Paramatma lovingly is observing our devotional service. So either way, to the Kala or as the super soul, everything is within the knowledge of the Paramatma, and Vishnu as his agent. Plenary expansion, impersonal plenary expansion as Kala is acting on everyone. So in this material world, people deny the existence of God, they deny God. But right under their nose, God is continuously acting. God is continuously defeating their existence with birth, death, old age and disease. It is the nature of the individual soul never to die, nature of the individual soul never to get diseased, nature of the individual soul never to become old. But look at that, this action of Kala on every living entity, powerless man to powerful person in the material world, should be observed from the eyes of the scriptures as Vishnu's agent, Vishnu himself. For those who disobey him, Kala will rule them. Those who surrender to Krishna, they are under Dhaivi Prakriti, they are under protection of Krishna. When they come under the protection of Krishna, Kala serves the devotee. Kala serving the devotee could be in the form of a lot of dukkha also. As long as he increases the bhakti of the devotee, then that is also service by Kala to the devotee. The end result, what is the end result of Kala acting on a devotee, is giving him attachment to Guru and Krishna, making him detached from the transient world, making him attached to everything that is eternal. So the Kala does not leave the living entity in this material world. As long as we have a body, Kala is acting. The Kala being Lord's own servant, the super soul and Kala together, they adjust the karma of the devotee who is surrendered to the Lord. And this way the devotee is always having in the background the sense that the Lord and the spiritual master and the Lord is always protecting him. I am trying to surrender to the Lord. They are protecting me in spite of all the forces of Kala that is acting upon me. Every act of Kala is an opportunity for a devotee to get closer to Krishna, to know Krishna more, to understand Krishna more, to understand Krishna's material world more, understand Maya, everything.